What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that mythic item obtained. So this is another series, man. So this is one of those that will be filtered. You guys already know that I gave the spill already. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. I'm ready to see what's in store for us. This series was hype when I was reviewing it weekly. Or was it bi-weekly? When I was doing this bi-weekly, I was doing this weekly. Regardless of the fact, I'm ready to get back into it. And see what's about to happen next. I know this is a hype series, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy the catch up. So you already know. Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also, don't know Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you can notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. Also, you let me know what you guys think of the filter. Like I said, I want to go make it like unbearable, but I had to put something up just to protect the channel and everything like that. So let me know in the comment sections what you guys think of it. All right, so it is you. Yeah, I remember I was low-key thirsting. All right. The prophesied child of defiance. He like, it wasn't even really me like that. Who in the world is this woman? Is this your doing? He's supposed to be the defiant one who will slay him. But he's just a child, with nothing remarkable about his physique either. His magic isn't too bad, but far short of being able to challenge the god of Azir. Why did Loki choose someone like him as a defiant? Crap, I might have lost it. Look, she talking and she trying to figure out some different level type stuff, and here we are, we about to pass out losing blood. I'm on the verge of fainting, and you are not helping. She is not helping, pinching us with her long ass nails that she need to clip. Is this how it ends? No. Dying here would foil all of my plans. I still need to get revenge on my father, and I still have my aspirations for becoming a mage. Everything will be shattered, endured. I must stick it out. There must be something I can do. However, I like the look in those eyes. Regardless, you're far too weak. Okay. The end time is approaching hastily. You must become stronger. Should you fail to do so and allow that hell to become a reality again, it will be I who takes your life. She's still kind of cute though. I'm just gonna say she's still kind of cute though. Crazy looking, but still kind of cute. Damn it, who the hell is this lady? Your existence is valuable to us, so I shall give you a chance. Become stronger. Become stronger than you are now, and take down the nightshade. Should you triumph, I shall grant you a very special gift, but as I said before, you've little time. Boy, you've little time. Okay, you've little time. Alrighty. Okay, that's what we're going with, people. You've little time. The first main quest has arrived. Main quest Hell's Trial has been added. 2 months. Take him down in that time. So the real question is, does he understand a damn thing she's saying? That's really the question I want to know. Does he understand a goddamn thing that she's saying? Because right now, I think he don't understand a goddamn thing. He's just trying not to pass out. Hell's Trial. Hell, the ruler of Helheim, has taxed you with a trial. Take down Nightshade within a lot of time and earn Hell's respect. Difficulty C. Reward Hell's gift. Time left 59 days, 23 minutes, 59 seconds. Penalty for failure, death. He like, oh, great, thanks. Do not forget. Should you fail to improve within that time, I will end your life myself. O child chosen by Norner, I wish you the greatest luck. Oh, well, thank you for wishing us luck at least. Always. May blank be blank. Whatever any of that means, what was said in that thing just now, whatever. Am I at the entrance to the dungeon? Okay, because that was going to be a question I was going to ask. Were we going to be stuck in the dungeon for the allotted time, or were we going to leave the dungeon and then have to come back? That was kind of something I was interested in. My wounds have healed as if they never existed. It's just that woman's doing. Just who or what was she? She's certainly not human, that's for sure. Okay, so now he sees the... So it wasn't a dream. Hell. The god of death who rules over Helheim, one of the 9 worlds of mythology. Did I just meet a god? And now he's the defiant one. You have become an arch enemy of the great Azir. I heard a similar line after obtaining the Norner system. Nothing makes sense anymore. I have no idea why I returned to this time. And what was it Hell said? The defiant one. What she wants from me doesn't make much sense either. Although, one thing is clear. We're gonna die. I must become stronger. If everything Hell said to me is invariably true, the second I stopped will mean my death by her hands. Yep, that's pretty much it. Take down Nightshade in 2 months. I doubt it'll be easy, but I'm kind of glad to have a goal. Be that as it may, the situation isn't encouraging. From my basic approach to battle to pretty much everything else, it's all a mess. I am completely unfamiliar with handling myself as a mage in battle. The reality is, I haven't even learned all of the lower tier spells. In order for me to progress from here, there's nothing more important than solidifying my fundamentals. That's true. That is also true. Greetings, sir. It's me, Sung J. I have a message for you. Our guildmaster wishes to see you in person. Will you be available tomorrow? And she also wishes to hear an answer from you regarding the offer she presented last time. You ain't lying. Perfect timing. Good God. Perfect timing. We need... Look. The way... At the rate we was going, boy, look. Trying to tell you. I will see you tomorrow then. As for the contract, let her know I am duly considering it in a positive light. But there's one more thing I want to ask of her. Okay, so now what you asking? The following day. For her to take the initiative and contact me, she must have seen my awakened profile already. Magic aptitude of 97%. She would be hard-pressed to find anyone else across the globe with this much potential for magic. I chose to become a brawler before, because of my indecisive nature. My colleagues, friends, and even those on TV only sang the praise of the brawlers. And hell made us in disdain, meaning I had no good reason to become a mage. To hell with you, NBC. You listen to NBC. So that's where you failed. That's where you failed, my guy. That is where you failed. Never listen to the news. The only news you listen to is TMZ. Alright, so what the hell? There you... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I see you, girl. Okay. I've been waiting for you. Well, that's something every guy wants to hear. I must admit that's something every guy would love to hear. And when walking in a room with a beautiful woman, that's something every guy wants to hear. Depending on who you are, a lot of girls would like to hear. It just depends. Just depends. Good to see you again, Miss Yu. It's been a while. Did you give some thought to my proposal? I still believe it's an excellent deal in all regards. Yes, it's truly a generous offer. A fixed stipend for living expenses, as well as unlimited access to any B-tier guild equipment. Plus, I am not liable for any equipment damage. On dungeon campaigns, I am entitled to a fifth of the loot depending on my contributions. The deal leans heavily to my side, with all the perks and none of the drawbacks. It's an offer strictly reserved for raiders of at least A rank. I already told Manager Park, but before formalizing this contract, I have one more condition to add. Alright, let us hear it then. You must have read my profile by now, so I'll get straight to the point. Not a month has passed since I switched paths, from a brawler to a mage, and as much as I'm still a novice when it comes to magic. So what I want to say is, I want you, Guildmaster you, to personally tutor me in the art of woohoo! Well, I'm not saying that's not a bad axe. It's just, would she have time? That's kind of the real question. It's not really a bad axe, because if you're already joining and you know he has a high aptitude, you know this contract is binding, and you know he's going to be probably one of the best, if not the best, mage on the continent. It's not unreasonable, but yet it's unreasonable because you're asking a guildmaster to make spare time to train you. But I mean, I'm sure she's gonna, I don't know, we'll see. I'm sure she will agree, especially since he healed her, so she already knows, like, yeah, this dude one of a kind, and she's getting first dibs. Of the rule of the survival as a raider, the first one is save your best card and use it when you can reap the maximum amount of benefit from it. I knew he was different ever since our first meeting, but this kid's really something else. Our lady is Yonwa's guildmaster and one of the few S-tier raiders in the world. I can't believe he has the stones to outright ask her to be her pupil. If you agree to my final condition, I will sub Yonwa's right of priority negotiation. What a delightful offer. Very well, I approve. I have vested interest in you as well. Great, then I hope to learn much from you, instructor. Yes, I'll do my best. Alas, before that though, I wish to confirm your potential. Would that be alright? As expected, it's probably something the guild must want to verify anyway. Her phrase that can only mean, I think things are about to get wild. In other words, we're about to have a little spar. That's pretty much what we're going with, people. We're about to have a little spar. I ain't mad at it though. I take it you wish to test my abilities, correct? What must I do? Don't die. Don't die and don't look stupid. That's pretty much it. Don't die and do not look stupid. Mana cube. I need you to overcome this. Come again, say what? I thought we was about to have a little spar. That's a mana cube. So, should you be a perfect little challenge for you, don't you think? As one who agreed to write a priority negotiator with Yama, I wager this should be a walk in the park for you. Normally, mana cubes are used by raiders of B tier or above to gauge their own mana sensitivity. For a complete magic neophyte like myself, this is a tall order. Only about 7% of the total awakened mage population can overcome a mana cube. Can I really do this as I am now? Feels like you're trying to take the wind out of my sails here. Please, why would I do that? Our original deal will still stand whether you succeed in this task or not, and without any changes to it. You have my word as Yama's guild head executive. Looks like I have to commit. Right, you put your foot in your mouth already. You gotta go with it. You gotta go through with it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. You gotta keep it pushing. Even if I fail, I must keep moving forward. Sanjay, would you kindly prepare everything for us? Are you sure about this? Miss Yu. Mana cubes are devices that even active duty mages have trouble with. He's still just a boy to burden him with such a task. Does he look like just a boy to you? It's worth trying. He like, I guess, bro, that's what you want to go with. Alright, let's see. Mana cubes. I had heard of them before I came back, but witnessing one is another thing. Its mana is no joke. Great, let's start then, shall we? I'm expecting high marks from you. Best of luck. Oh yeah, thanks. Good. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. So are we gonna get to see inside the mana cube, or you just gonna either get spit out or something? I'm honestly worried. Your enthusiasm for the boy is understandable, but still, he's just a child. He can do this. I know he can. What makes you so sure? Call it a gut feeling. Miss you. And now, let's see how quickly you escape from the cube. So we gotta escape from it. Okay, it's not necessarily horrible. Is this a colossal sea of mana? Good, I can breathe without a problem. I was worried about mana poisoning. Mana poisoning is the illness caused by exposure to a dangerous amount of mana. Okay. To put it simply, mana is synonymous with oxygen in this world. It's a fundamental resource that's required to use a skill or magic. But prolonged exposure to concentrated forms of mana will quickly reduce your cardiopulmonary output, and in severe cases may prove fatal. No point in wasting any time here. The symptoms might not have surfaced yet. I must find an exit ASAP. If memory serves me right, there's only one way to leave a mana cube, and that's to find somewhere within these countless whirlpools the single door that leads outside. Alright, let's concentrate. Fill the waves of mana here. Within these, y'all know what to say. Cacophonous waves? Y'all know what to say, leave me alone. Find a passage to the outside. Wait. Just now I definitely felt a different resonance. Damn, you telling me he found it already, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Is that a crystal? Such overpowering mana. As if all the mana in the sea was condensed into a single object. Miss you seem certain that Jayon will escape from the cube. Surely. Am I overreacting here? Within a short period of time we've known him, Jayon has always displayed feat after feat of seemingly impossible things. How long will he take? Well, it took 40 minutes when I did it, and that was the national record. Two possibilities then. Either he never escapes the cube, or he sets a new record. I concur, but I have a feeling that Jayon won't come crawling out in a mess. Well, I have a feeling he won't come crawling out in a mess too. Sanjay, look over there. Damn, he found. So wait, I don't even think he found a door. I just think he found a crystal, and he took the crystal. The mana cube is splintering. Don't you press nothing. 10 minutes? It only took 10 minutes for the cube to crack. What exactly is happening in there right now? Oh, come on, boy. See, this is why this is the only good part of binging. I swear this is the only good part. You don't have very many cliffhangers, because that would have pissed me off. But like, I know damn well y'all gonna show me what's going on. I can feel that the mana within the crystal is much denser than the ambient mana here. Is this the core that holds the mana cube together? In that case, if I break that thing, I should be able to get out of here. I won't have to look for an exit any longer. And crack. Look, talk about luck. Talk about purity luck. You have acquired the crystal of mana management. Oh, so we acquired it. Okay. They like, no fucking way. Dear God. Under normal circumstances, all of the mage type raiders, only a mere 7% successfully escape a mana cube. And of those who manage to escape, they take an average over 3 hours. Raiders of B tier and above take 2 hours, and an A tier an hour and a half. Those in S tier usually range anywhere between 30 and 60 minutes. But Jayon, he just did it in The world record until today was held by the European Union's Camilla. Oh, she might be baby girl right there. I'm just gonna tell you, she might be it, boy. She's a gifted prodigy who made the escape in 36 minutes, earning a spot in the Guinness Book of Records for her feat. But now Jayon has broken that record by over 26 minutes at that. Jayon, that was incredible. That was just 10 minutes. It only took 10 minutes for you to escape the mana cube. What? 10 minutes, you say? Jayon, how were you able to exit the mana cube so quickly? As for that, I discovered an odd-looking crystal inside the cube. And once I destroyed it... What? You destroyed it? The crystal? The crystal inside the mana cube is the vessel that binds all the mana within the space. An average awakened would never be able to find it, let alone destroy it. But him shattering it could only mean that the mana he holds within him is far greater than the mana that was inside the cube. Oh, she like, I hit the jackpot. She like, I hit the fucking jackpot. Y'all can't tell me shit. I just found the GOAT. The undeniable GOAT. We just hit the fucking jackpot, people. Very well, Jayon. She like, boy, shit. If you was of age, boy, I might have to take you. In the name of the Yonwa Guild, I myself, Sung Yoon Yu, I will nurture you into the greatest of all mages. I hope you're ready. Hell yeah, we ready. Give us our due. He still hasn't shown up. He's later than usual today. He's not answering his phone either. And then that boy pull up in the rolls. Then we pull up in the rolls. Boy, that's pressure. That's pressure right there. We do all of that, then pull up in the rolls? Shit, what? Say what? Say who? And then get out looking. Boy, I tell you, isn't that car super expensive? Watch Jayon coming out of it. I'm not sure myself. I will see you tomorrow then. He like, yeah, that's me, boy. I'm just doing my thing. You don't suppose Jayon has gotten involved in some unsavory sort of work, do you? They like, look, you better answer. You got some answering to do. So, what you're saying is Brawler Studies didn't really suit you, so you decided to switch majors and become a mage. Yep, the prep work's already done. I signed all the documents as well. I'm sick and tired of anything Brawler related. Up until a few days ago, you were rambling on about how mages have no vision and whatnot. Did you eat something weird, or have you finally lost it? Listen, a person's heart is a fickle thing. It changes as it pleases. You were the last person I expected to hear that from. You sure you're okay though? Jayon, you chose to become a brawler despite having talent in magic because you didn't want to burden your mother any longer. Since mages hardly make any money while having to deal with rough work. And compared to them, brawlers are slower to get the job done. Plus, they're much more prone to injuries, which in turn makes them less desirable in the eyes of an employer. For someone who used to be so devoted as a son. Alright, enough of this topic. Anyway, what brings you here? What about your parents? Are they on another business trip? Yep, so I came over to chill. And your mom said I could stay over for the night. I don't get why you prefer my place over yours. Because you're there, bro. Come on now. Don't pretend like you don't know. Leaving that huge house behind to come over to this cramped one. Whatever. The truth is, this is the only child of a well-off family. Yu John's parents work with monster byproducts, and export the manufactured goods overseas. Monster diversity varies greatly across the globe, so they frequently travel abroad for work. Which is why, she got some cakes. Yu Jong is home alone most of the time. My mom is pretty close with her parents, which resulted in frequent sleepovers such as this. In any case, what's done is done. So teach me some magic theory, if you would. And what do I get in return? What is it you want? You've got to tell me at least what that is. Now that you mention, I really haven't thought about it. He like, come on now. Grant me a wish. Whatever it is. Take it or leave it. Fine. But I'm setting the expiration date as 1 year. If you don't use it during that time, it's gone. Got it? That's not fair. What you mean that ain't fair? I ain't about to hold no wish. Girl, yo, shit. If it's a year, she's definitely going to forget. Now, what grand wish do you want to have fulfilled for you to get all serious like that? God, you're uglier than usual. What you're really asking for today, aren't you? Speaking of which, you dissed me that one time before, didn't you? Okay, it's payback day. That doesn't give you the right to hit me. Shut it. Kids, food is ready. Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you the truth. She's still gonna kill him with the pillow though. But yeah, it doesn't feel all that bad after all. I hope you start training, bro. Cause hell ain't playing with you. Who the hell is that? What the hell? That must be his dad. This must be his dad. Has to be. Well, goddamn. Raider Men. Oh wow, thanks to you, our campaign here was a breeze. I can't remember the last time I had such an easy time on one. I appreciate your words. If our guild has someone like you in our ranks, it will give us a real boost. Are you interested by any chance? I must apologize. At the moment, I have no desire to affiliate myself with a guild. Hey, don't be like that. Bro, why are you grabbing people? What? See, that's the thing I don't understand, bro. Why people be grabbing people? What are you grabbing this man's shoulder for? Do you really want the smoke? That's really the question. Do you really want some smoke? Because I don't understand why you grabbing this man like that. For someone such as yourself, our guild Scarlet will surely give you the best treatment possible. How tenacious. Sir, you shouldn't have grabbed, shouldn't have touched him. I don't know why you people like touching people. You gonna get yourself killed. Oh shit. He might actually kill him. The hell? And it was at this moment he realized he fucked up. Is this man about to sooty and slimy? Avarice, such as a graceless emotion. Perhaps I should say it's very human. No. Mayhaps. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. It's not strictly a human characteristic. This man is Itachi. This man just disappeared as crows, bro. This man is Itachi. If Itachi was evil. Wait, hold up. Did he just erase this man's memory? Is this man in Genjutsu? This man like, what am I doing here again? What you mean? No. This man put him in a whole game. Before we begin our first lesson, I'll need to see where your feel for battle is at. In essence, it'll be hands-on training. Hands-on training, you say? Quite a steep curve for our first lesson is tonight. It's jarring to hear that from the very person who destroyed a man cube in just 10 minutes. Now, come at me. Now we getting the smoke. Now we're about to throw hands. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're about to throw hands, people. I half expected it after seeing her clad in that weird outfit. I guess she planned this all from the beginning. All right, let's see what you got, baby boy. Left foot forward, with knees slightly bent. Shoulders lowered as much as possible. This helps to avoid the enemy's attacks while easily allowing one to close the gap. I love this panel. Love the panel. The typical brawler stance. If I may. She like, yeah, I'm not worried at all. She like, yeah, you gotta be a little quicker than that. Little quicker than that, sir. Damn. She ain't got it. Damn, that's tragic. That's tragic. That's tragic. I had hoped for at least a single attack to connect. Despite being a healer, she's still a bona fide S tier raider. Is that it? If you don't mind, I continue to call you by your first name. Jayon, you said to me that you were originally a brawler, yes? Yes, ma'am. No matter how I look at it, I think you've yet to throw away your old brawler habits. It's not so wise for a mage to charge into a fight so heedlessly. Jayon, what, in your opinion, is the biggest difference between a brawler and a mage? I would have to say that one fights from afar, while the other fights from melee range. Indeed. Mage type raiders are a class that primarily weakens their foes from afar before engaging them in direct combat, but you, on the other hand, are too eager to meet your foes head on. Such an approach will only lend itself to disaster, especially for mages with innately weak defenses. I've been too lax with you. There's a need to take things more seriously. What you desperately need at the moment is real combat experience as a true mage. This time, I too will attack you. Oh shit. She like, okay, playtime's over, bro. You low key disappointed me. Now I gotta put hands on you. Now I gotta put the hands on you. I don't know if that's good or bad. Obviously, they won't be gravely injurious attacks. And fear not, I'm a healer after all. I'm well aware that it's not the limit of what you're capable of. Hence, don't die. Do not hold back this time. You might want to throw something at her, bro. Okay, we died, as I would hoped. And now it's your turn. Bro. Initiating active skill, chains of shock. Alright, let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. That's the only skill we got, though. We ain't really got much. An A-tier skill and chains of shock at that. Seems there's much you're hiding from me. Oh, damn. Talk about speed blitz. Good God. But did she just use our move? Damn it, it's too fast. Oh no, okay. I thought she used our move for a second. I was about to say, God damn, girl. Regardless of the skill's power, it's good for nothing if it cannot find its mark. Wouldn't you agree? We might just copy this. My goodness. Now, this was unexpected. I did hold back a little for that. But to see you still standing comes as a surprise. This bitch crazy. She about to kill us. She about to fucking kill us. She is about... I know y'all see this shit. She is about to low-key kill us. Will you be able to take these as well? Yeah, probably not. Maybe if we copy it. Initiating after skill. Absolute calculation. Dismantling after skill holy arrow. My magic? No way. Did he destroy them within that short time of using inverse calculation? You truly have an astonishing talent for leaving me speechless. Are there any more tricks up your sleeve that will awe me further? Well, maybe if I copy your shit. But then again, you already know that, don't you? She's like, huh? I almost got her. Almost surprised her. So fast. And what's more, the power behind the spells isn't something that a child unlearned in magic could possibly manage. We ain't that weak. That boy, just how? How is he able to continually throw his spells at me without any active cast? For mages, casting is an action done almost unconsciously that defines what being a mage is. Of course, for highly trained mages, They could lower their spell power to cast without uttering a word. But that child has barely dipped his feet into magic as a mage. So how? How is he able to use magic without casting? Nothing is effective against her. My mana is running dangerously low at this point. What a monster. You certainly are a child full of phenomenal talents. She like, however, now I'm about to end it. You surprised me. I'm proud. A little terrified, but proud. Now I'm just about to end it. I'm just about to end it at this point because you're about to make me look bad. You still have a long way to go. She ain't have to throw us like that though. He like, ain't this about a bitch? What the hell was that? You weren't expecting to win against me, were you? No, not really, but I guess we wasn't expecting to get thrown around the goddamn room either. That last attack, I wasn't even able to follow it with both eyes on her. This is the gap between the S-tier raider and me. He has obtained a wide range of melee experience as a brawler. He casts his spells without any delay. He even displayed incredible speed with inverted calculation. Perhaps this child can achieve it. Oh, what can we achieve? A thought crossed my mind as I observed your combat style. Thought? Yes, something that most people think about at least once in their lives. A combat style yet unrealized by anyone else. One that is unique and achievable only by you. What do you think? Doesn't it pique your interest? Combat style unique to me. You may now call me your teacher. And Bay? Is Bay next, huh? I congratulate you on becoming my first pupil. Hey, Jay, look, this man is lost in space. He like, well, are you listening to me or not? Yo, she has stuff in it. What is she eating? Yogurt? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I'm listening. Could you at least swallow before you talk? I did buy those payment for tutoring me, but aren't you sick of them yet? What the hell is she eating? Noodles? Ramen? Nope, not at all. Everybody tastes novel, as ever. Anyway, back to the subject. Boom, combat spells, buffs, heals. There are myriad ways to classify different schools of magic, but the most important are these three. Whoa, she can draw. Your understanding of magic has increased. Your spell efficiency has increased by 5%. And again with this, every time I attain something, the system promptly notifies me of the details. Almost as if the system desperately wants to see my development. I'm actually quite impressed. It's hard to believe you're the same person who only studied brawler topics before. I mean, it only took you 2 days to master something others spent months on. Speak for yourself. You said you memorized all of this in 3 days, didn't you? I told you to refer to me as your teacher. Okay, teacher. Annoying. And I've got a good reason for doing so. I was the one who studied magic first. And at this rate, you're going to catch up to me in no time. By all means, teacher, I suppose I'm well suited to magic, as the aptitude test suggested. And I have a good reason for being so myself. Right, we're going to die. We're going to die if we don't get this done. Little do you know, our life is on the line. We might kick the bucket. Right, my life is on the line here. Exactly. I didn't bring it up until now, but when you told me that you were going to become a brawler, you have no idea how shocked I was at the time. Even if the mage field doesn't guarantee financial success, how could you have abandoned such aptitude for it? It's outrageous if you think about it, right? Well, you know how things are right now, being a mage yourself. The public's perception of magic is really... The hell is going on? Dad? Was it me? Wait, that can't be his dad, bro. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, what the is Loki? Did I really choose this path on my own? What? In any case, are you getting some hands-on training elsewhere? Yeah. Another teacher is overseeing my practical training. Again, with that rude tone. Yes, ma'am. What was that just now? Was it a figment of my imagination? I thought I heard a weird sound. 2 months. Take him down in that time. Now's not the time for distractions. Let's try to come up with something more beneficial for my cause. For example, I hope that this elixir will be of great aid to all raiders around the world. Maybe there's a wonder elixir out there that could remedy the situation. What kind of elixir? Raider Eugen Park. Your way sticks out when you swing your blade. Raider Jenna Kane. Your cast is too slow. If you miss a crucial kill while engaged with an enemy, your allies will surely die. Focus now, focus. From what I've seen, they're not too bad for a bunch of greenhorns. And the average level of this batch is a little above last year's. Guildmaster. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought for a moment. Were you thinking about Jayon? Nothing ever gets past you, does it? And you're right. But what I can remember, what you're attempting to teach Jayon right now is something that countless raiders have attempted before, but in the end, not one of them managed to achieve it. You saw it with your own eyes, didn't you? Jayon's potential, that is. I did. His movements were flawless to the point that he would have given any veteran raider a run for their money. When the Mage World initiates another S-tier raider into its ranks, I'm certain it will be Jayon. So far, the only raider to achieve S-tier in Korea is me. However, being a healer, there's a part of me that wishes I had performed better during my battle assessment. With that said, what if Jayon were to make his debut like a shooting star? The world of mages will never be the same again. I'm glad she has so much faith in this. I'm glad she has so much faith in this. Obviously, we're going to live up to all the expectations she has for us. I just wonder how long it's going to take us to reach those expectations. Part of this low-key reminds me of solo leveling. Just kind of the setup and everything, even though it's different and all of that stuff. But I still dig it. I dig it. I like solo leveling. I don't know if this can be better. It just really depends how the story goes. We're only on chapter 14 at this particular time, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna see where this story is gonna end. I'm looking forward to it, man. Magic boosts elixir. As its name suggests, elixir is an item that permanently boosts the mana of the individual who consumes it. Oh, so that's what we're going to look for. For mage type raiders, it is surely an item to eagerly vie for. Do we know how to make it, or do we know where to get it? Oh Lord, he's going to make it. He's going to kill himself. The hell with that. Right, he's going to kill himself. Damn, what number was that? I already squandered 3 batches of ingredients. I'm just treading water here, wasting money I don't have. For the initial stage, it was said that the liquid should turn milky white, and it's not like I can go ask someone about this. This man gonna kill him. He gonna burn his house down. Current day, November 2020. There isn't a soul out there yet who knows the recipe for the magic boost elixir. The elixir will be released to the public 5 years from now. Its ingredients and the exact process to brew it are known only to me at the moment in time. Before my return, the elixir's recipe was revealed to the public free of charge by one world-renowned alchemist. He said these lines as he revealed the recipe. I hope that this elixir will be a great aid to all raiders around the world. No point in wrestling with this on my own. Instead, I should hedge my bet on something else, even if the chance of success isn't too promising. We're gonna go find him. Okay. Jason Lee. If anyone can figure this out, my bet's on the very man who will have invented it. If the likely case of failure to brew the elixir, if I am at least successful in connecting with that man, the gains will outweigh the losses. At the moment, he's in his first year at Mills Academy, I think. Is it Mills Academy or Miles Academy? I don't know. Which means my destination is Miles. I'm just say Mills Academy. Most likely it's probably Miles, but I'm gonna say Mills. Y'all let me know which one is in the comment section below. Miles, put 1 in the comment section if it's Miles. Put 2 in the chat. 2 in the comment section if it's Mills. I'm just say Mills. I don't know. Jayon, I'm home. What happened? She like, what the hell? Should I call the police? Doesn't look like anything's missing. What kind of thief breaks in just to make a mess out of someone's kitchen? That boy done ruined the whole house. After Yggdrasil sprung up and monsters invaded our world, there were a handful of sharp-witted men and women who quickly secured their positions before anyone else could. Among those who did was Jason Swiftblade Lee. When the first awakened disappeared without a trace, it was Jason Korea's first S-tier raider who appeared at that time and naturally filled the shoes of the first. The one I seek right now is Jason Lee's youngest son, Jae-sung Lee. So in other words, he must have died. Okay. But his son's a fucking brainiac, which is all good still. Your destination, sir? One portal to Daegu, please. At present, Daegu has been closed off due to rampant monster activity. It's an area with monsters pouring from all sides, where one becomes immersed in great peril from the moment they step foot inside. That's essentially what Daegu has become, but there are those who travel there still, even with the knowledge of hazards they will face. And there's but a single reason. Are you a cadet at Mills? No, ma'am. Just your average prospective student. A few more steps now will be at the academy's main gate. A place brimming with dreadfully familiar memories of my childhood. However, they mean nothing to me now. I better get going. No time to spare on old remembrances. The area around this place is unsafe. It is fraught with dangerous monsters that had not been taken out yet. Let's see. Where would Jason Lee be right now? Jason should be classified as a brawler, but his innate talent for it is nothing special. Jason, who does not enjoy combat, will likely not be present at Mills' combat facilities. Right, let's check the lecture hall first. Oh, yeah, I'm guessing he is brawling. He's probably brawling and getting his ass handed to him. There's no stopping that. Besides, what if we get shot for helping a stutterer? I barely have enough points to pass this semester. Stutterer? I say a brief commotion should be okay. And besides, these spineless worms won't even be able to weigh in. Sorry. He looking like, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Got business with Stuttering Stanley here. Poor kid. Found you. Poor kid, bro. Giving that man a hard time for no goddamn reason. Young, are you okay? Who are you? Oh. Are you Stutter Stanley's little brother? Didn't know he had one. You two don't look alike at all. You see, he never brought up any details about his family, so I assumed they were all killed off by monsters. But you know, he and I were in the middle of a very important discussion. If you don't want any trouble, I suggest you go. I'll be like, boy, first of all, get your hands off me. Seriously, what is up with these people? Let's not get rowdy. Let's not overreact. Just keep it pushing. I think we should take you to the health center. Can you walk? He like, no, this man didn't. You little bastard. Can't take a hint now, can you? Kid, you looking to die today? He like, boy, if you don't get your hands off me. He like, boy, if you don't get your hands off me, it's going to be some smoke in the city. That would be number 2. Wait, it dawned on me that people seem to love seizing me by the collar. First, visualize an image, and next, come up with a formula. Build around it, and at last, power it. Get it? That's the foundation of all magic. The image I wish to visualize. A ray of light that shoots like an arrow. Now, come at me. Initiating active skill, Holy Arrow. So wait, so now we can just... So we don't even have to... Do we not even have to copy moves anymore? Like, with the system, can we just see moves and visualize it and automatically do them now? No, wait, did it just cast magic without any vocalization? What the hell happened? Hey man, that's not what's important right now. Did anyone see him casting just now? Makes no sense at all. That spell was just Holy Arrow. There's no way it was potent enough to mangle the arm of Brawler Major. Maybe he's just weaker than he looks. I always thought he was so full of himself. At this rate, I won't be able to save face. I don't care who this punk is, but one thing's for sure. I'm going to crush him. Damn it, you little prick. Watch, bro. He like, boy, you really don't want this smoke. This man really don't want this smoke right now, people. He don't. For a force field, you must first uniformly surround yourself in mana and harness the feelings of bouncing it back. Initiating after skill mana. Yeah, so in other words, we won't have to copy moves. We can just see moves and use them as is. Yep, and then the ones we don't feel like visualizing to make, we just copy them. Or ones that may be too difficult for us to grasp, we just copy them. Save ourselves some time. Not the face slam. The face slam. Ooh, I love this panel. Done yet? You freak. Initiating after skill hold. Yo, this man about to kill him. They like, just who? Who is this guy? Oh, don't worry about that. Just somebody who whoop ass and take names. That boy done. Looks like I did a number on his face. Actually, maybe it's always looked like this. Whatever. It's not what I bought this for, but I guess there's no choice. That's... Well, I don't know who brewed this potion, but its effects are as advertised. Okay then, shall we go? To the health center. I mean, couldn't you just heal him right there, low key? I guess you don't want to give away all your secrets and talents. Okay, I guess all of that works. I'll just be like, let's just do it there. Hey, this isn't the way to the health center. Hardly any presences near us anymore, and I doubt anyone can hear us from where we are. I knew it. This guy, he must have approached me knowing who I am. Did Father send you here? There seems to be a clear misunderstanding here. I suppose there's no need to leave him feeling wary any longer. No. How could I possibly know who your father is? He's not buying it at all. Then, why did you seek me out? There's a favor I want to ask of you. A favor? Yes, if you could create a certain medicine for me. Medicine? I don't know how to make anything of the sort. Excuse me, but you're so damn good at it. At alchemy, that is. The one who puts the very potion on the black market. It was you, wasn't it? How did he find out about that? There's absolutely no way for him to track me through the black market. I can read you like an open book. You think there's no way I could track you through the black market? Well, you're not wrong. The black market is a commerce system that prioritizes user anonymity above all else, from the selling of items to the payment and delivery. Everything occurs through the elixir system, which pretty much guarantees top-notch security. If it weren't for that, I could never have dared to sell this eye in the first place. No point getting into that right now, though. Anyhow, I'm glad that the Nornir system and the black market are both working fine as they are. If I hadn't got my hands on this potion, things might have gotten a bit hairier. This right here is your work, right? I have no clue what you're insinuating. You're a terrible liar. I can understand why you wish to deny everything, but you see, I have no time to waste. Was it a mistake to put the potion up on the black market? Never did I imagine that something I did to make a quick few bucks on the side would end this way. No, I mustn't. If Father finds out about this, I'm done for. I must hide it from him. Please. If you can keep this a secret just between us and no one else. It wasn't my intention to blackmail you with it. As for myself, all I need is one exceptional alchemist. One who can create a medicine I desire. An exceptional alchemist. He seems genuine, for now at least. Maybe he wasn't sent by Father after all. You. Who exactly are you? I'm a prospective student of Mills Academy. My full name, Jayon Min. Jayon Min. Okay. For now, I'll hear you out. Well, thank you. Thank you for at least hearing us out. Because you're looking like you ain't want to tell us shit. I'm digging the vibe of your workshop. Thanks, I guess. Talk about awkward. Talk about awkward. About the medicine you wish to brew. The magic boost elixir. It's an elixir that permanently increases a raider's mana pool. A permanent increase? Is that even possible? Of course it is, because Jason is your very own creation. A permanent increase of one's mana. What would the ingredients even be able to achieve such an effect? The root of Mandragoria and perhaps spring water from Jotunheim. No, together they wouldn't be enough. The whole mood has shifted. He no longer stutters, and he deduced the actual ingredients for the elixir just by considering the theoretical effects. Yes, his genius is genuine, beyond any doubt. I must win him over to my side. The thing is, for an elixir as great as that of which you speak, perhaps it would be best to ask another alchemist to brew it. No, I want you to be the one to brew it. I will support you in whatever way you need. Of course, if I had the recipe, other alchemists could theoretically brew the elixir without any trouble. But it is him, Jason Lee, who will outclass any other alchemist who would have come before him, with his immense untapped potential. If I had to cast my lot, it would certainly have to be with him. Please. You'll grant me my wish, right? Fine. Though I cannot say for certain that I can actually get it to work. No worries. You're okay with that? If I were to fail, you gain nothing from this. Well, I'm investing in you because I believe that you have what it takes. Investing isn't easy. Failures are inevitable along the way. He like, someone believes in me? Someone wants to invest in me? If I were to have another go at it myself, I'd probably spend the rest of my life unable to complete even the first stage of the brewing process. So I would trust that you would do your best. Yeah. It's the first time someone's placed this much trust in me. Another connection secured. This man like, got him. Got him. Got him. Has there ever been a period in my life in which I received so much trust from another person? I had always been more timid and feeble compared to my brothers. Bereaved of my mother at an early age, left to bear the burden of life on my own. Always falling short in my father's eyes. That's who I am. You may fail. Those very lines are the first words of trust that I've ever received, but I don't understand. Why did those words dig so deep into my heart? Main quest. Okay, 49 days left. 31 days left. 18 days left. 10. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We are kind of running short on time. We are definitely running short on time here. But we're getting better as I can see. We're getting a lot better. Initiating after skill Holy Arrow. Cracks in the force field. For him to grow this powerful already. What in the world? Oh, the final blow. And that's the end of it. Time's up. Thank you both for your hard efforts today. For our drill hall, laying with arc metal to have suffered such carnage. It's an ore impervious to the heftiest blows. And I not stopped them there and then. This facility will surely have been blown to bits. Your development is progressing at an astonishing rate. In terms of your overall breadth of spell diversity, it's an absurd difference from day one. Not to mention the power behind each of your spells too. Have you been studying some theory on your own? Yes, ma'am. A friend of mine has been teaching me some. You sure know how to blow my expectations away. I haven't had time to spare to teach you theory, and it was weighing on my mind. Sounds to me like your friend is quite bright. Well, I suppose you could say that. Yujong, yes, she's a smarter pants, all right. Can you feel it? Your teacher's greatness? Does it just compel you to buy more ice cream? Oh, so she was eating ice cream, okay. Though that screwed up personality of hers could be considered a negative. Come to think of it, Jayon, you intend to enter the dungeon again, do you not? I thought it would be a good time to test out my results of training here. Sure, with your current skills, as E-range dungeon should be as easy as pie. Knock yourself out. Yeah, I sure wish it was an actual E-range dungeon. I must make a cool-headed decision here. Would I truly be able to accomplish the task? Dungeon boss Nightshade has appeared. My foe is a C-rank boss monster. It's a monster that would have been impossible to solo as a D-tier raider in my past life. Can I handle such a powerful foe at this stage by myself? Yeah, the preparations are sound. The only thing left now is the actual battle. I can do this. I believe in you, bro. I believe in you, bro. Especially if we get the elixir too. If we get the elixir as well, bro, we in the money. We in the money. Cooking with grease, as the old people say. You're here, Jayon. Hey, I hope it didn't trouble you too much. That's gotta be it. Consumable magic boost lesson, elixir that permanently boosts through the touch of a talented alchemist. Its effects have been greatly magnified. Can I drink it right now? Yep. You have consumed the magic boost elixir. Your mana stat has increased by 15. Whoa. I can hardly believe the effect. He turned the inherently bitter taste of an elixir into a sweet one. At its core, alchemy is a profoundly y'all know what to say, branch of study, even for the generation of an identical item. The grade of the final product will vary greatly depending on the skill of the alchemist. Even if I had tasked another alchemist for identical brew with the same batch of ingredients, I wagered that I wouldn't have gotten anything close to 15 points, let alone 5. See, what did I tell you? I knew all along that you had great talent. It was possible because you believed me. Thanks again. I should be the one thanking you here. You should rest up. Looks like you haven't been catching much sleep lately. Yeah, okay. If there's anything else, feel free to get in touch. And so ends the final stage of my preparations. Tomorrow's the big day. The day I finally take down Nightshade. Alright, so we got 9 days today. I sense the coming of the most welcome guest. And she waiting for us too. She is waiting for our ass. Equipment item. Name Reaping Valkyrie's ring. A ring for reaping a Valkyrie. Equipment item. Okay, neckband. Earring. Okay. As far as equipment goes, these should suffice. I'm in tip-top condition. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it, people. We can do this. We can do this. No. Little work. Light work, people. And in I go. You have entered the dungeon. You are being transported to another location by the northern system. Current location, Plaza of the Dead, Helheim. Even though the outfit is very simple, I love it. Even though it's very simple. It ain't nothing but shoes, some high socks, shorts, but it works. I hadn't felt it before, but there's a unnerving manner which permeates every nook and cranny of this zone. It's got to be Nightshade's. If I could take him down, I can gain an audience with her. Hell. The Defier. Loki. And Nornir. I have so much to ask you. Great knowledge I will bestow upon you. It's a way of battle for a battle mage. Brawlers often call it a spell sword, but the important thing is that it's a hybrid class, which embodies what it means to be both mage and brawler at the same time. As for who has successfully achieved it, they don't exist. By their nature, battle mages' long-distance prowess falls behind that of mages. Not us, we do both. And their melee prowess cannot best that of brawlers. A master of neither. A sort of jack of all trades. However, with you, I believe things might just be different this time around. You have defeated Draugr. You have defeated a Wraith. You have defeated a Skeleton Warrior. Experience points. Oh, we just leveling up right now. Yeah to the yeah. He's like la. I can sense an unfamiliar presence approaching. I received no word of anyone else being sent here other than myself. Okay, so who's in the car? Sambe? I didn't expect you to be out here in the middle of nowhere. I had some trouble locating you today. Oh, Yeonju, it's you. Been a minute, hasn't it? She got some cakes too, I ain't gonna lie. To what do I owe the pleasure? What about your own guild work? I'm on it as we speak, actually. I was on my way to handle a few errands, and I thought maybe I should drop by and give you a holler. Well, you weren't back at Yonwa's guild base, so I suppose I did have to go out of my way to find you here. She sure knows how to speak some empty words. She hasn't reached out once since graduating university. Sure, it's great seeing you again, and most of all, she's certainly not the type to drag her ass out of here just to catch up. By the way, are you the one overseeing the maintenance of this dungeon? It's not a matter of concern for an outsider. How peculiar. Overseeing dungeons is outside of your usual scope of responsibilities. Were you recently demoted or something? Girl, you knows it. Get out my man business, Sunbae. To tell you the truth, there's something I've been fairly curious about. About the rumors circulating of Guildmaster Yu's ailing health. Are they true? Of course it's hearsay. Yeonju, tell me, where are you hearing such things? Well, I have many ears to hear from, so to speak. As you know very well, our guild curator is known for overflowing with this. Huh. Is she waving in front of my face the fact that she has spies playing inside Yamwa? Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I suppose I got my own work cut out for me once I get back to base. Is that the end of your inquiry? Because it's about time I should head back to clean house. Oh, and there's one more thing. Did you by any chance know this Jayon kid? Well, goddamn, boy, let's talk about spies. Talk about spies and just being outright fucking nosy. It's come to our attention that he's been frequenting your guild's building and has been gaining an audience with Guildmaster Yu just as frequently. If you can give me a reason, that too is not a matter of concern for an outsider. I know, and I didn't expect you to give me a straight answer either. Sanbei, my dearest Sanbei. Oh, Songjae, my dearest Sanbei. I know all too well how bullheaded and obstinate you can be. Well, as for driving out here, I should have the decency to pretend like I give a damn when the guild dutifully pays my salary. I'll leave your note alone now. See you around. Right. I should report this to our guild master for now. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to hold that secret for much longer. This man's sitting on a mountain of corpses. This man's sitting on a mountain of corpses. It's here. The dungeon boss Nightshade has appeared. Been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, this man ready. This man is ready with the holy arrows. This man come ready with the holy arrows. Things will be different this time. You goddamn right things will be different. You goddamn right things will be fucking different. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. The dungeon boss Nightshade has appeared. Been a while, hasn't it? Definitely been a minute. Things will definitely be different this time too. Okay, look, wait, was he coming with the smoke? Oh, he was coming with the smoke as soon as he appeared. Too bad you about to get dealt with. Bro. Look at that. Boy, this about to be light work. I hope. I hope this is going to be light work. If this isn't light work, then we might gonna have to renegotiate ourselves here. Single step to the left. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. 2 steps to the right. Slightly tilt the head to the left. This time stride to the right. You look a little lost. Are things not going as you had expected? Initiating active skill, Chains of Shock. Chains of Shock is such a nasty looking skill. Whether you think Chains of Shock is trash or not, there's no denying Chains of Shock looks absolutely flames. Absolutely flames. Absolutely flames, bro. Love Chains of Shock, man. That move just looks so fucking cool. Cause I'm a Gilgamesh fan of Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and just the Fate series in general. I love Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh and his unlimited arsenal of every weapon known to fucking man. Love it. Fucking love it. That won't be enough. Oh hell no. I hope you didn't think that was gonna be enough. You're gonna need way more than that. To the eyes. That's a good one. Now that's a good shot. Now that should be. Now we're getting somewhere. That should be it. Or not. I've been wrong before. People. I have been wrong before. Warning, Boss Monster Nightshade is going berserk. Boss Monster Nightshade's strength has increased by 50%. Boss Monster Nightshade's agility has increased by 50%. We might be in trouble. Wait, what? Death brand? The fuck is that? The user will be given an instant death penalty upon failing to remove the brand within 10 minutes. Removal requirement. Execution of Nightshade. Oh, that's fucked up. So we're gonna instantly die if we can't kill Nightshade in 10 minutes. I've never heard of anything like this. Initiating active skill, absolute calculation. Has something the death brand? What? Marked with death brand. Has marked you with the death brand. She childish, bro. She childish, fam. Hell is childish. Your meddling is completely unwarranted. 9 minutes 28 seconds until the penalty instant death takes effect. There's no choice here. Only thing left to do is to take it down and fast. You goddamn right. Hell childish, bro. Hell mad childish for that. She know damn well she ain't need to do that shit, bro. It's fleeing. A boss monster is running away. Why not? If it runs away for 10 seconds, we dead. 10 minutes, we dead. And it wins. 8 minutes and 32 seconds. This is bullshit. That goddamn bastard. Look at you, fooling around. You just need to buy time to win. Is that it? If that's your game, I'll give you some AoE you can't possibly. Wait, what? Your resistance has failed. Status alert, you have been afflicted with fear. The hell? Talk about odds stacked against you. Talk about the odds stacked against you. Fear has been removed. Jeez. 7 minutes 11 seconds until the penalty instant death takes effect. It's unable to use chain CC, crowd control. But I can't be certain about that. The instant it catches me preparing to use Light's Judgment, it could very well try to interrupt me again. And if that were to happen, I'll be left vulnerable and haven't wasted my mana. Which means the only other alternative here is, come to think of it, Its eyes were attacked earlier. Its field of vision must have narrowed. Initiating active skill wind boost. Well, we ain't got no choice but to try it. For now, I'll rob it of the rest of its vision. Wind infuses itself into your body. Your agility has been temporarily boosted. Okay, let's see. Thought I'd lunge at you so recklessly again. Ha. What a simpleton. Initiating active skill flash bomb. Okay. Flash bombs should come very in handy. Ruin his vision, his line of sight. Yep, then chains. That has to be it now. That has to be GG's, bro. That has to be it. Ain't no other way around it. I finally got you. You son of a bitch. That has to be GG's. Has to be. 4 minutes, 11 seconds until the death penalty takes effect. Still alive and kicking. You don't know when to quit, do you? But the thing is, you're way too late. Initiating active skill sacrifice. The system has detected an undead entity on the field, converting sacrifice to its offensive form. Light's judgment. That skill's OP too though. 3 minutes and 46 seconds, 2 minutes 18 seconds, 1 minute 47, 59, 30 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's done. 5, 4, 3. You have defeat. 3 seconds. 3 seconds left on the fucking clock, bro. 3 seconds left on the clock. You have defeated Nightshade, the boss of this dungeon. You have earned the title, the one who overcame the first trial. Truly, his choosing wasn't by coincidence after all. Come, child, to my sanctum. I invite thee. You better invite something. You better invite something. She better invite something, bro. But okay, man. Wild ride, crazy catch up, crazy binge. Loved every second of it. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Was the filter okay for you? Look, it can't get any lighter than this. Any lighter than this will be damn near invisible. But hopefully it was okay. But it's gonna have to be like this for the remainder until, you know, I get otherwise, you know, hear something otherwise. But it's gonna be a few other series with this filter on. It's gonna be just like this, so you gotta get used to it. That's pretty much all I can tell you guys. But hopefully you did enjoy. Hopefully it didn't take away too much from the experience. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.